Hi ladies, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be talking about some of the products. I'm updating my old top 10 products that I love by e.l.f. and I'm just going to refresh that video because I've tried some new products out by e.l.f. that I really like and thought I would share with you guys, as well as some oldies are also in this. Oldies but goodies are also in this list as well. I think it's probably going to be a little bit more than 10, but I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I have tried and that I've had and that I've been using for a while that I really love. I was addressed by a subby before that I haven't been talking about e.l.f. lately, and she kind of missed me talking about e.l.f. and using e.l.f. products. So I'm going to try to use more e.l.f. products in the future, and yeah, I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I really like by e.l.f. that I've been using for a while, and some of the things that I've recently gotten from e.l.f. that I really like as well. I want to try to make this video as short as possible, but that's probably not going to happen. Let's just get right into some of the things that I like by e.l.f. The first thing I'm going to talk about is the e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer. Mine is in dark. They have 3 shades in this: light, medium, and dark. These are, I believe, $3 on the site. You can also get them from Target, and I just saw in one of my local Walgreens that they are now selling a whole bunch of e.l.f. things at Walgreens as well. They actually have a whole wall dedicated to e.l.f. products. So this is one of my favorite products ever by e.l.f. This concealer is absolutely amazing. They've recently come out with some new concealers that's supposed to be maximum coverage. I actually do have one, but that's going to be in another video that I'm going to do dedicated to products by e.l.f. that suck. Because although I really do love e.l.f., not everything they come out with is good. So this video is about the things that I like, and then I'll do another video later in the week about the things that e.l.f. just should have just left alone. But this is one of the things that I love. This formula is amazing. It covers well, and it lasts all day. Another product that I really love by e.l.f. is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I was asked recently by a subscriber if this actually does set your makeup in place and keep it from budging. It does. This stuff is amazing. It's, I believe, if it's not $3, then it's $6, but I believe it's $3. You can get this also at Target as well as eyesliftface.com. This stuff really does set your makeup and keep it in place all day. I love this stuff. I use it all the time to set my makeup. I use it to wet my beauty blender or my brushes to make my makeup go on better. I just love this product. You guys have seen this product in like 1,000 of my videos. Okay, I don't really have 1,000 videos, but in a lot of my recent videos, or a whole lot of my recent videos, I've used this product, and this is the Shimmer Sheets by e.l.f. and this is in the color Golden. I recently purchased the bronze ones, but I do not like those. The bronze ones have glitter in it, and I do not like glitter in my face makeup. So if I was you, I would stick only to the golden sheets. They also have one in pink that I want to try and see how that one is. But my favorite by far is golden. The sheen and the glow that you get from this is super amazing, super goddess-like. It is it just looks like the sun came down and kissed you in the face. Like, honestly, if you love that highlighted glowy look, then this is a perfect product to have in your collection. Another product I'm going to talk about is my contouring blush and bronzer duo. This one is in Turks and Caicos. This is actually a new one because I have no idea what happened to the one I've been using for the past 2 months. I actually hit pan on that one. This is my backup one. And let's get that out of there. This is what it looks like. My lights are going to wash out the color and make them look a lot more lighter than they actually are. But that's what the bronzer looks like. That's the color. Like I said before, the light is going to make the color appear a lot lighter. But luckily, I'm actually wearing that contour right there. right there, and it's such a beautiful contour, especially for women of color. So if you're a shade too lighter or a shade too darker, if you're my shade to a shade lighter or my shade to a shade too darker, this is a really nice bronzing contour. It can either go as a bronzer for you if you're about 2 shades darker or more, or it can be a beautiful contour if you're my shade or a shade lighter or 1 shade darker. This is a beautiful contour. It's my holy grail contour. I use it every single time I do my makeup. I absolutely love this product, as well as the blush. When I'm going for a soft, barely there blush, I like this. This has a little bit of a sheen to it, or sparkly sheen to it. I only like sparkle in my blush. Don't put sparkle in my foundation. Ugh. But this has a mauvey purpley undertone, and it looks really nice on brown skin. Another product I want to talk about is the e.l.f. Makeup Lock and Seal. This stuff right here, Ciao. This stuff right here is freaking awesome. When I'm doing any type of glitter look on my eye, this is what I turn to. If I want to make my own colored eyeliner, this is what I turn to. If I want to keep my eyeshadow on all day, bump a primer. You don't even need an eye primer, because this right here will lock that eyeshadow in place all day. No joke, hands down, something everybody needs in their collection. Speaking of eye primers, I've talked about this in my older video. I'm talking about it again. e.l.f. has one of the best eye primers ever. If you've never tried an e.l.f. eye primer, I recommend you try it. It's only $1, and it is really, 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 really good. But let me tell you a quick tip and trick to using the e.l.f. eye primer. If you buy a new primer from e.l.f., I think I have a new one somewhere. I can show you what. Losing my mirror. Oh, never mind. I think I took all the tubes out of mine. I don't have a brand spanking new one. Yeah, no, I don't have a brand spanking new one. But the trick is, when you get these, they're normally really liquidy and can be a bit intimidating at first when you apply it because it's so liquidy. My trick is I take out that stopper that takes the extra product off. I take that off and I let the primer get thick. Once it's thick, it's better. Trust me, it's a lot better when it's thicker. Once it's thicker, it goes on a lot more creamier, it spreads a lot more better, and you get more of the product. And I really, really, really like that. So that's a quick trip. Take out the stopper, let it get a little thick, and it will last you a very long time. I love this primer. I use it all the time. I have super oily lids, and I use this on every eye makeup, even if I don't put much shadow or any shadow on my eyes in a makeup look. I still use it because I have oily lids, and my lids are hooded, so I get oil under the folds. Oh, it's a mess. But this will keep my eyeshadow on all single day long, and I absolutely love it. I 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 love it. Another product I'm going to talk about is the e.l.f. Makeup Lip Color. Matte lip color. These things, oh my goodness, I don't understand how I didn't know about these sooner. I just started using these, and oh my goodness, if you are a matte lipstick girl, these things are no joke. But because they are matte, they do tend to dry out your lips, so I recommend using a lip balm first and then put this on to combat the dryness. But the lip colors are very opaque, and they're very, very, very pretty on, and they go on very creamy, very beautiful. And I like the fact that it comes in a stick form, because you can fill in your lips a lot better. It's kind of like using a lip liner, and you fill it in, and I don't know what words I'm trying to get out, but this is a really good product. I love the matte finish for these. I love how creamy they are when they go on. And I love the fact that they're convenient and they come in this type of stick form. I have a couple of shades. I wish e.l.f. would come out with more. They only have limited shades. They would come out with more. That would be absolutely great. They have a red one that I want. That is amazing. I think that's it. Is that it? That's all I want to talk about? No. e.l.f.'s Tinted Moisturizer is another favorite of mine. If you're looking for something, if you're looking for a lightweight coverage, lightweight foundation, it's a tinted moisturizer. So if you're looking for something lightweight, especially during the summertime, especially when it's hot, if you just want to even out your skin tone and you don't want to put on a whole lot of makeup, their tinted moisturizers are really good. One thing I will say though, they're high in SPF, so they do not look good in flash photography. And also they can tend to make your skin, even though you got your right color, they can tend to have that white ash that most sunscreens give you. And the fact that this has so much sunscreen in it, you're going to get that. What I like to use on top of that to combat the sunscreen ash is the e.l.f. pressed powder. This is a new product for me that I just recently got a couple of weeks ago, and I absolutely love it. It had to be in this video. The shade that I'm in is Cocoa. Cocoa is about, I want to say a shade too dark for me, but when I use it with the Tinted Moisturizer, it's perfect because it compensates for that ashy look that the SPF leaves behind in a tinted moisturizer. So these two together are perfect. I just take a big fluffy brush and place it over after I've placed this. This lasts a really long time. It does not sweat off and it does not move. I love it, and it feels like skin, you know. That's what you want, especially when it's really hot. And these two together, pretty good. Pretty good. The coverage for this pressed foundation is really good as well. You can use it alone or on top of foundation. Another thing I'm going to quickly talk about is the Daily Brush Cleaner by e.l.f. I love this stuff because I am super lazy when it comes to cleaning my when it comes to cleaning my brushes. So I like to use this right after I've done a makeup tutorial. I take my brush, I spray this on there, take a towel, and I rub my brushes back and forth on it, and that'll keep my brushes fresh enough until I actually start cleaning them. And speaking of that, I need to clean them tonight. Another product I'm going to talk about that I really love by e.l.f. is the Mineral Infused Primer. This is also in my older video, but I'm talking about it again. This one is in a newer shade because e.l.f. just recently came out with 2 new shades. One is an illuminating shade, and this one is the tone adjusting green. I really love this one because I get very red in my face. I don't have hyperpigmentation or really strong discoloration in my face. Thank God for that. But I do tend to get really red in my face, and this helps with that. Green helps mute out redness. So I really like this, and I've always loved e.l.f.'s primer. e.l.f.'s face primer is a really good face primer. It really is a nice matte face primer. It goes on very silky, slick feeling, but it really does mattify the skin, and it has this really silky feeling. So if you have dry skin, then this is a really good product to try out. I think I might be done. Here. Woo woo. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, there is something else. It's the e.l.f. HD concealers. These are new from e.l.f. They recently came out with 4 shades, I believe. I have 3 of them. I have the HD Lifting Concealer in Light, and I have the HD Lifting Concealer in Medium, and I have the HD Lifting Concealer in Brightening. And this is just a yellow base one. This one kind of like just highlights and brightens, where the other ones are actually concealers and they're meant to conceal. I really love the consistency of the concealer, and I love the coverage of the concealer. What I don't love is that when you're ordering things online, they appear a lot darker online, and then when you order them and get them in person, they're actually a lot lighter in person. So this is too light to conceal all over my face, so I just use this as a highlight up under my eyes. They do have a dark one that I'm gonna try out, since because when I looked online, the medium looked really dark, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna go darker than that. Well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the dark one and see how that is. e.l.f. recently came out with some acne fighting liquid foundations, and I also have those as well, but I'm gonna mention those in another e.l.f. video that I'm gonna do. Those foundations look dark on computer, like I said before, but in person they are super light, so I have a little beef with that. So in my another video, e.l.f. video that I'm going to do with e.l.f.'s misses, things they just should have left alone and things that they should make more shades of, I'm going to talk about that product. So yeah, I think that's it for my updated top e.l.f. products that I recommend you guys try out if you have not already. Like I said before, a lot of these products that I wish e.l.f. would just come out with more shades of, because they're really good products, but it sucks that us women of color, can't enjoy them like other women of different shades because they don't have our shades. So this is just some of the things that I love by e.l.f. I actually have a whole lot of other products that I love by e.l.f. that I could not fit all in here, so I had to do my top ones. So quickly I'll tell you what's coming up next. Next will be a makeup tutorial. After that I will have a makeup collection, because that is my highly requested, that is the most requested video that I get, is a makeup collection video. So that will also be coming up next, and also, like I said before, I'll be coming up with a video talking all about e.l.f.'s oh no's. Alright, so this video is already 17 minutes long. I'm gonna stop talking now, and until next time, guys.